guys, Rebecca here with Usborne Books and More, and today in this video I'm going to share some of our most popular and newer books for newborn up through toddler. Most of these books are board books, so they're great for little hands. They can get their hands on them and you don't have to be afraid of them ripping any pages. This book here is our That's Not My Book. This particular That's Not My Book, and my son Luke's going to come sit in my lap to help me out, is about monsters, but there's over 30 titles, almost 40 titles in this series. Like I said, this particular one is about monsters. So what I really like about this is they have textures on them. So as you can see here, it's his nose, it's his squishy nose. Luke's just trying to make his appearance. Can you say hi? Say hi. Okay, now sit over here. There's the different textures, and here the adjective that they're using to describe his eyebrows are too hairy. As I said before, it's the thick pages, but what I really like about this book is not only the textures, because that really grabs the attention of the kiddos, but as they get older, some of the very beginning steps in reading is memorizing. And each page, as you can see as I turn through it, says that's not my, this back happens to be about monsters. So this says that's not my monster and then describes why, and the next page does as well. So they're seeing that that's not my phrase quite often. Then at the end of every book it says that's my monster and then gives a description that happens to fit that monster. So that's our That's Not My books that are very popular. These also make great gifts for baby showers. The next book here is our fold-out book, and this one happens to be about animals, but we have ones with counting, we have ones under the sea, we have ones on the farm, and what I love about these books is you can set them out accordion style, and then they will sit out in front of a child. So for a baby that's doing tummy time, this goes great out in front of them. It gives them something to capture their attention and to hopefully keep them on their tummies longer. And then as they get older, they can go through and start learning the different words that are in the book. So these are the fold-out books. We have, and this is one of our newest series, The Colorful World. It comes in the mountain. It also comes in sea, farm, and forest, and on each page it's giving the kids a prompt to look for something different on that page. So here on this page it says, are they all brown bears? And then obviously if the kid is old enough they can answer yes or no. Maybe they can describe the color of the bear that's not brown, which would be white, or maybe they're just naming it that's a bear because they're learning their animals here. So lots and lots of use for these books here, and at a really good price, only $5.99. Then we have the Usborne's baby very first playbook, Farm Words. This one comes in dogs and cats. There's one on gardens. This has multiple titles as well. But what I really like about these books, they've got a little bit of texture going on. But as you can see, on one page, it's showing different objects that are on the other page. So this happens to be mostly animals. So what they're doing is not only are the kids learning, or the child learning, the animals on the page, but then they can start to look for where these animals are in the scene on the other page next to it. So I think that these are just really useful in so many ways. The kids are matching, and then they're learning words as well. Another one that might drive you a little bit cuckoo, but it's really fun, and it does have an on-off switch in the back, is our Jungle Sounds. And there's a garden sounds one, and then there's a nursery rhymes one as well. But on each page, it's going to tell them a little story, and then there is a button to push for them to make the noise. So there they are in the jungle, or here you're going to hear the birds talking. So those are really cool, but I think what I like most about it that a lot of the kids can't figure out is the on-off switch on the back. And then last but not least is this very cute little bus book. The wheels work, so my son likes to push it along the table, but it's also just a cute little story that goes inside of it. Again, it's those thick board pages, and the kids are just able to, there's a cute little story that goes with it, and then the kids are able to start recognizing and pointing out the different animals that are in the story. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks!